Hello. So today I'm gonna tell you a story, and this is gonna be a video, an introduction rather. It's gonna be up for the entire month of January, so I do think this is very important, and it's something that happened today. So today I was out at about 4 or 5 p.m. This is on what day is it? And by the way, this quality is like insanely good for like this section of the video. Is because it's on my main phone in 4K quality. So yeah, if it's really good, I don't know if it will be, but if it is, it's in 4K 60 FPS. It's January 6th. And today, just going to be a little bit thing here. Again, for the entire month, this will be up as the main thing, as every introduction to every video, just for the month. I went out, and it went out about like 4 or 5 p.m., something like that, right? I went near, if you guys know New York, I went near, I guess you call it, I guess it was right around the area of the World Trade Center. I was there. I just kind of go in that area often. I go get food. I go get whatever the fuck, right? I go do whatever the hell I'm doing. And prior to it, I was like a block away, and then someone stopped me. In New York, if you don't know in New York, there's a lot of people that try to scam you, try to get like money from you, literally try to like rob you in front of your eyes, like type of shit. So someone stopped me. I wasn't, in particularly like the greatest mood. I just woke up. I was just like, all right, whatever. I just want to go get my food and just vibe and just chill and do my thing, then go home and then blah, 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 right? But someone stopped me and I indulged, and they asked me a question, and this is just the lead up to the story, but the whole thing is obviously important. The end, more important than anything else though. And description, but I'll point to that. What's a state that ends in K? And they asked me that. I was like, I don't fucking know. Again, I'm a moron. I didn't know. It's New York. I was like, oh, what? He fucking got me, right? He got me hooked. I was like, all right, well, you got me interested. You caught me on this dumbass question that I clearly knew the answer, but I'm just a moron today. What's up? Then he told me about what he does, and he spreads, it's more, I can't really explain it well because I'm not very good at explaining things that I'm not fully knowledgeable of, but the premise is autism awareness and spreading a situation to raise money for it, right? He told me something about that they try to build out pools, that they're trying to pay for that. Something with getting iPads and computers. I'm sorry, I don't remember everything in detail. It's been a couple hours later, if you are watching this. But along these lines of just things that would help people that clearly need it. And with it being a new year, and I think of this premise that made me just even record this, of everyone's trying to help themselves and better themselves. Well, what if there's people that can't do that? What if there's people that physically cannot, emotionally cannot, mentally cannot be a situation where they can do that? And that's where I feel like everyone could help if they'd like to. What I did, he asked me if I'd like to do a donation. What I offered him was, hey, I'll donate. I'm going to, obviously. I'm not going to just say no to that. That's not something I would personally do. I think it's worthy of a cause. I think it's a legitimate cause. It is a legitimate cause because it's, all the websites that went over this stuff, obviously. So I donated. I donated $50. That's the first thing I found in my wallet. I was like, all right, here you go. All right, we move on. Then I offered, hey, why don't I just promote this as well? Would you mind that? And he was like, oh, yeah, sure, why not? What do you want to promote? And then he looked up my YouTube. I told him my YouTube. Then we, actually, kind of funny part of the story is, he actually plays Legends. I didn't know that, but he does. He does play Legends. He showed my account. I showed his account. I added him, actually. Got his, credential information for the, foundation he works for as well. So, nice guy. Very nice. And I just want to say, if you guys do have the opportunity to donate to this cause of autism awareness / helping people with autism who cannot help themselves and better themselves in situations where they are in a bad situation, the first link in the description for this entire month will be a link to donate. Again, how I donate was just giving out cash. If they're in your area, I'm sure they're all over. It's a big organization. If they're in your area, feel free to go donate. Obviously, you don't have to hear me tell you that to do it, but yeah, I do feel that it's important to help other people if you are given the opportunity to. Thankfully, this guy did, more catch my attention than not, because in New York, you're really just trying to ignore everybody. But this guy caught my attention, got me, and, I'm happy that he did. I'm happy that we are in the situation where I'm discussing this right now. So if you guys do want to donate, feel free to, down below in the description, click that link. It's always going to be the first link of every single video. If it's not, I will make it that. I will always make it that for this entire month, maybe even further past that, for at least for this entire month. Feel free to donate to that cause and foundation if you would so please. And yeah, enjoy the video, and I won't do my outro, so enjoy the video. All right. Alright, so in this one, I have seen other people do this video recently, and I'm like, hey, I think my account is pretty good. So in this one, we are going to be doing an account showcase. I would even personally say, as a little respect to my account and all the money I spent on it, this is probably the best account in North America. I think I could say that at least confidently. In North America, I think I could manage that. Maybe all in just the entire, well, yeah, you know what, I'll say North America. I would say that. But let's just go over it, right? That's what we're here for. Let's go over my account. Let's go through the stars. Let's go from order received from the newest to the oldest, and we can see everything. Obviously, the EXs do have a falter situation. I do have some L's to take here, right? I do have VT, only 9 stars. The EXs, obviously not all 14. Omega, he's getting there. He's growing day by day, but he is not there yet, clearly. But everything else, honestly, it'd be easier to show you who I don't have 14 than I do. But you can look here, see everything having its max capabilities. Most people don't even have Saiyan Red and Zaha done because they didn't seem them worth buying, and they're not worth buying. But hey, fuck it, why not? And if you're wondering, I have a screenshot of it. It might even be on, like, right here, the screenshot. I had 1.4 million CC used in the last year, because my plates, I had 1.4K, it's 1,000 per CC used. So I had 1.4 million CC used in the last year. This festival alone, I have used, I would think it's around 400k CC, maybe 500k CC, so yeah, that's where we're at. Just this festival, like this one that's still going on, just about to end with Ultra Gogeta Blue and all these cool guys up here, all the way up until 17. About 500k CC total. About. Because I went all in on, like, the Force banner for more G-rated copies. It was goofy, but this is what we did. I'm also going to do a summon in this video. I'm just going to do a VT rotation because I kind of need to, actually. I'll explain at the end. But, continuing on, I would say everything's just amazing. I guess I could sort by LFs, technically. That'd be kind of cool to look at, right? People care about the LFs. No, not Blue Pan, unfortunately. Zenkais, by the way, I have basically everything. But LFs here, you can see all these little rat bastards done. The ones we are missing, unfortunately, is VT, which is expected. They're new, right? Full power Frieza. Okay, please, let me click. I don't even know how. I don't know when this guy's last return was, to be honest. I know Piccolo, who's not 14 stars, who I'm literally only summoning on VT banners so I could get Legends Limited tickets and then buy LF Piccolo copies. He hasn't been on a banner since LF Cell. This guy, right here. That's why I'm summoning on VT banner. He's the only non-14 star, very old unit, and I even pulled him on his initial release. So it was like, how in the hell? Every other LF in the entire game here, 14 stars. Obviously, you look at the 4s, you look at Cooler, you look at LF Trunks, you look at Bardock, everything else. All neats, ready to go, be their peak potential of power. Even the Zenkai ones up here, you know, LF Foriku, the most important Zenkai that's out right now, the best Zenkai that's out right now. It is very nice to see, obviously, Beast Gohan, you know how it be. Having the broken unit 14 stars, of course you need that. But even more so than that, I could show you all the Zenkais, and yes, they are soul boosted. I would say 99% of them, because there's literally like 2 or 3 that I just don't have done, right? But all these bastards up here are done and ready to go every single day for their showcases, except you will never Zenkai 7. That will never happen. You will never see the light of day of Zenkai 7 Android 18 because she caused me so much terror and pain during her meta. I will never do it. This guy, I just never ended up soul boosting because I didn't even do a showcase on him. He was so irrelevantly boring to me. I didn't show him off. So then soul boost him, and then there is one more down here who's actually not even 14 stars and they're a free unit, which is very shocking. I don't have them done, but yeah. Actually, hello, where'd he go? Hello? Wait, did I pass him? Do I have to sort more? Oh no, hold on. Let's see if I can find him real quickly. I actually soul boosted him a little bit, so technically he should be a little bit higher, but yeah, oh, he's up here, okay. Hey, this Gotenks. I did not care to farm him up. He was mediocre to, like, whatever. I think he was, like, I think he was coming out as a Zenkai character, as G4 was still, like, maybe leaving his, you know, throne that he had once he got his plot equipped, but G4 was still, like, good enough to run. So I was like, who the fuck cares about Gotenks? I don't care enough to show this off. I don't care enough to do this shit and grind this shit as hard as I had to for, like, the Trunks and Kid Goku up there, right? So I'm not gonna like do anything about it. And then his soul boost, I will never do it now because I really don't care. But I did not. This was my not caring arc of Legends, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's not much, but it just is what it is, right? At least all the other Zenkais are, you know, obviously ready to go for all their showcases and all their purposes that are necessary in the future, right? And if you are wondering, who don't you have 14 stars? I mean, you showed us Piccolo and Frieza, but who else? This is it. This is it. So I have 2, 6, 10, 14 characters, not 14 stars. 2 of which I could 14 stars. Well, 2 of which I could 14 stars right now, and then 1 of which you can never 14 stars. So it's actually 11, if we're going to be real, because I'm just simply lazy and I don't care about these characters. I have 11 characters, basically, not 14 stars, that aren't 14 starable right fucking now, right? Again, the LS right there. EX Omega going for it as hard as I can. The new EXs, obviously. New LF Whis not being 14. Buhan, I'm attempting to Z-Power Buhan now. Mecha, I'm also attempting to Z-Power now. So they're getting up there. Tien, I have had no care for ever since he dropped. I thought he was a fool, because people would say, oh my god, the next no rush stopper. Oh my god, you'll never be able to rush in your life. He's a fool. You're a goofy, Tricops looking fool, Tien. And, I mean... thinking we were going to have no rushing. Just, yeah, Tien is not him. So I do not really like Tien because he got so gaslit beyond belief. It's kind of ridiculous. And if you are wondering, so I've seen people talk about these as well, my assist thoughts, I do buy all of them for the CC, obviously. I don't buy skip tickets because I don't need skip tickets. I have thousands on thousands of thousands. What's in my gifts here? Yeah, because I bought the happy bags. I have these extra exchange medals, which... obviously, it's pretty nice for us here. What else to even go over in this? I guess I could check my items? Sure, why not? Souls, when you get to this level of just having everything, you're going to have a lot of souls, right? You look at, I just have thousands and thousands and thousands. And I Zenkai every character in the game, right? Obviously, you see my few exceptions there with my... you know, lack thereof, but it's not much of a lack thereof, right? So you just have everything in the entire game. Summon tickets, I usually don't even use these. Like, look at these summon tickets I have here. I don't even fucking use them at this rate. Training items, you have, like, hella giga amount. Honestly, all this matters is this gold one because you're just instant going. I haste training at this point. Like, just go quickly on it as well. Medals and exchanges. What is important here? I feel like there's nothing really important. This would be the only important thing. But, again, this isn't my full gold place. I had 1,400. Right? I think I had 1,430. So 1.4 million and 30,000 CC. Spent, wait, no, 1.4, no, wait, did I have 1.4k? I had 1,430, right? Okay, no, I thought I had 1,403, no, I had 1,430, and that would be 1.4 million CC, 1,430,000 CC spent, there you go, Jesus, just woke up, I'm a little bit slow here, but it's probably the only important thing that's going to be in this little shop. Oh, I have these, hold on. Oh, I should probably use them. I didn't really think about that. Oh yeah, my Z2. I've used a lot. Remember, 14-star Shallot, 14-star Giblet. I bought a lot of costumes of characters. I buy the daily, the Rocket Booster, or the Ultra Skip Ticket, whatever bullshit's going on there. So I actually use those quite frequently. This little rat, I need more on. I really do, because I do. I got Wat Piccolo 14 stars, as he is in that exchange shop. As it is very limited, that exchange shop, he is actually there, though. And then, what else? I guess equipment would be something that you could gas here. I mean, this team here, this is literally perfect. The top 3 is all that matters, and they're literally perfect. So, if that can't give you a little bit of foreshadowing here. Oh, wait. Why am I doing that? Ultras! You guys want to see the Ultras! Oh, my God! Ultras. Let's go. Power level. Then, we sort by Ultra. And they're all 14. Yeah. Ultras, I have spent, what was it? Roundabout. I'm pretty sure it's not the exact number. I don't think it is. Roundabout, it took me about $5,000 to 14-star every Ultra in the game. Some were easier than others. Ultra Gogeta Blue was like 38k. Kaioken was like 90k. Broly was like 40k. USV was 21k, I believe. And then Ultra Super Gogeta, the one that we spend the most. I actually only got 10 stars on initial release. He went and took about 130 to like 150 KCC. So yeah, about 300 KCC on Ultras there to get them. Obviously, the free-to-play ones being done as long as they have been here. But now, equip-wise, I will say this is okay. Could it be better? Yeah, everyone could have better equips, but I think these are enough to warrant some gas, right? So equips, we got the new one. We got all these beautiful ones here. Honestly, I could just sort this a little bit to make it more fancy schmancy, right? Look at the unique equipment here. Obviously, all the LF plat equips that are unique plat equips, all done. Some extra, you know, Saga based equips. Obviously, there's some other things I could farm up. Some things I gotta delete here as well. But in overall sense, I would say I have everything that you could possibly ever want for equips. Obviously, there's options you want to get, like some Awaken this or Awaken that, or just this random gold or this random Awaken silver, right? But I would say for like the 99.9%, you are having everything you want. You are having everything you own for equips here. If you were to look at this equip box and be like, hey, what the hell could I want and need just to use every team in the entire game? Well, this would be it. Quite easily, because there's not much missing out. Again, there's maybe some like, okay, this fourth equip, I have that fourth option on Zamasu, but I don't have his third option. Crimea River, right? Yes, all these Righteous Saiyans. I know Righteous Saiyans are like the peak thing, but there's a lot of characters that are Saiyans that just don't have really good selections. Kind of like LF Bardock, his selections are really mid, so Righteous Saiyans having a lot of these is valuable, I would say, in my opinion. Like, look at the different slots that they're holding, right? They're all holding something different that could be valuable in the future, like a double blast health store, tag unit, that's blast base health store, you know, all these things. Kaioken kind of vibe there where he wants to have the double blast, right? So could obviously get those. Pure equips, I would always say farm up 3 of them because, well, you're running 3 battle members as your main party, so farm up 3 pure equips there. Even this new equipment from the newest event, it was pretty easy. Like, this was really easy to roll, actually. I got 2 of these by accident, but good for some Zamasu as well, right? Obviously, again, farm up 3 equips. You can see that as a pattern here. A lot of these equips, I just have 3 copies of them farmed up, and then we pass through the Z pluses and go all the way down and see the schmucks of the S's. I mean, there's not really many S's here I even care to roll, to be honest. Even these A's here, I just keep them because their first slots are usually better than not. Like this, I have 2 Z pluses of it. Should I roll it? Probably not, but like, can I? Sure. Like, these are just good equips that'll be useful to roll in the future. I just kind of keep them for that. Like, this equipment's complete dog shit. Why do I have this? I don't really know, but I do have it, right? There's just some things you just don't delete. Obviously, these are TOP equips. TOP, I don't do anything. I just click through and I'm just like, okay, if I win, great. If I go to A tier, I don't give a fuck. It's all the same thing to me. So, yeah, that's how I work through TOP as well. Had not farmed new equips for that. And then, what else would we need to check here? I mean, all reality. This, I still have one of these left, which I can't even fucking use because what am I buying here? Really? What's really worth it for me here? It's tough. It's tough how they make it go on the last thing there. But yeah, no exchange shop's really necessary to like do something like that. I could just do this and it doesn't even matter. Like, it's goofy. It's goofy when you have so many resources and the game's like, all right, well, you literally have too much for us to like make you do something with them. So it's like, okay, we gotta dwindle you down. Oh yeah, PvP. I guess this will be important, right? People want to see, where do you rank? Well, this is where I am right now. This is from after recording the X20 video. That was the last video. I hadn't played since, I don't know, like, reset. I think I did a couple matches at daily reset, but that's about it. But, yeah, this is where I am. Have I lost in those daily matches? I wonder, did I? I don't remember anything from last night. It's just, like, just woke up, it's like, oh, here I am. No, not really. Damn, I do a lot more than 10. No, I only did, like, I did 9 matches last night. That's not bad, that's not bad. No, wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't do 9 matches. I did, like, 2. 3! I did 3. That was it. Wow. I play a lot more. Matches are stressful, that's why. But, yeah. That's about it. 26 God rank player. Title-wise, should I even show titles? I guess I can show titles, right? Status. It'll show my player ID. Oh, no. Oh, no. Titles, I have some things you guys probably don't have, which is like this Mystic Swordman. I think you can only get this when you have 14-star Zaha. Saiyan and Red, I think you could already get, but that you can't get. Other stuff here, I guess, you want to just like really, you know, scroll through this slowly. Very, very slowly, but quickly as well, so it doesn't take up a million hours of time. You should get all your titles, by the way. Title bonuses do exist. Title bonuses will literally win you games or lose you games. So, yeah, get all your titles, get all your shit done. If you don't have them done, I recommend getting them done. Do your co-ops as well. That gives you titles. It gives you damage bonuses, defense bonuses, whatever it'll give you. Get all your titles. I know it sounds very little, and it is, but they add up, right? Like, you can even see here, what is it? Yeah, 27,000. That sounds like a lot, right? It'll give you 10, then like 100 as peak for one title, but when you have a lot of titles, okay, you got everything. And yes, I do have the Legends Pass, by the way, if you couldn't tell from my my equipment. And then here, what is all this? Player history, 1,320 days. I did start during the beginning of first anniversary, a few days before. I think it was like 2 days before it. I was going to reroll accounts for Super Vegito, and got a couple of rerolls, and got this as the main reroll account that I was doing, because I wanted to have a very good account to begin Legends, right? Especially with like Buuhan, because I do like Buuhan. Highest battle rank, highest RP. I believe that was a Golden Showdown season, and that was like triple RP. I think this was like, I don't know, top 100 or some bullshit like that. It was long season, long season. Total wins, 30,000 wins. Good skill, my skill's great, my party's amazing, and then my games are even better. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, really, I'm proud of that. And then, no, I was going to go over sleeves. Whoops. Sleeves here. I do have every single sleeve in the game that is obtainable, except for, what, one? Oh, yeah, this. I don't have my, you know, the QR code thing where it's, like, scan for your friend to, like, whatever the fuck. Like, so they join off your scan, and then from there, it's, like, you get this fucking sleeve. I don't care. I literally would do reroll accounts to get that done. Then I realized, hey, these missions are worth it, because they used to give CC and erasers. I don't know if they still do, but they did. I was like, okay, I got all the CC and erasers I could use. You guys want to do it? I mean, scan my QR code. I don't fucking know. It's fucking worthless. Then Android 18 obviously sees the only Zenkai 1, so I can't have her sleeves. But everyone else in the entire motherfucking game, all their sleeves, all their everything, everything in the entire world of the game. If you did want to see any unit sleeves that you don't have Zenkai, and you're like, hey, oh my god, these look so cool, or these look so mid, here you go. Get to see all the sleeves in the entire game of every Zenkai unit in the entire game. Fun fact, these units are ordered. They're actually ordered. As you can see here, they used to not be in their order of, you know, droppage of their card sleeves here, but no, they are now ordered in the release date. As you can see, DBL05s, DBL03, DBL06. Obviously, the EXs and, you know, all these motherfuckers are kind of like weird spots to order, but for the most part, they are ordered out very nicely, which, thankfully for me, oh my god, how many damn characters are there in this game? Jesus Christ! Thankfully for me, because when I had to put the card sleeves on, because I change them every video, you know, it's easier for me, right? What I have on prior? I don't fucking know. Jiren, because I'm going to show off Hit tomorrow, yes. But, yeah, I would say that's my account. Team-wise here, I guess we can go over as well. This is the best team in the game, and I have it at peak equips. These are the best equips that you can run for this team, so run these equipments if you're wondering. Hey, what do I use? Run these equipments. What other teams do I even have? Some goofy teams. This was the Vegeta Showcase team. This was the Kaioken Showcase team. Then this was NY, I guess? Yeah, I really don't, like, I usually, like, rebuild off just different teams, right? This is the OG Hybrid team that we used to run. The Yellow Blue team that was very underrated and still is underrated of Future, which is amazing, by the way. And then this was the Cell team, I guess, for his video, right? So that's what we got there. The main one being this one, the Yellow Blue as well. But this is obviously the main team, the main shebang you want to care for. Again, those equips there, all 3 units on the top 3, the ones you care about, right? Have peak equips. So I recommend you get those equipments. Those are the best of the best situations you can get for them. If you do want to argue something, you could argue the Piccolo plat on Gohan be put on Gogeta as well, instead of that per movies up to 18% peak there. But that's all up to discretion. I would argue that this is better for an earlier game scenario, rather than not with these equips right here for that second one, right? You could argue the other. You could. I could see it. But I would say no, personally. And now, we will do a summon, because as the greatest North American account in Dragon Ball Legends, how could I not end a video of me flexing my stars off with the summon? I mean, that would just be ridiculous, right? So we have to end this off with the summon. Hopefully pull something, you know, half useful. All I could use is the EXs and the new Vegeta Trunks. I am skipping trash animations, because I am not here for that. Okay. Great. Hopefully I can pull something. I would love to pull the new EX Goku because I think he will actually age okay enough. Hopefully enough. Oh dear lord, that Vegito, huh? People want the Zenkai now. It's like, you know, USV's kind of like returned, right? Just a little bit. Like, literal returned in PvP. A little bit. It's like, hey, Zenkai him. It's like where do we come from in that? Bardock animation? Bardock? Bardock? If you're wondering, just to point out, my summon luck is horrendous. No, like, I'm not joking. My summon luck is the worst summon luck you will ever see for LF characters in the entire world. Like, I am so concrete on that opinion that it feels like a fact for me. Because you heard about the ultras, you know, 20k, 38k, 40k. Great, awesome. You know, two shafted you, and that's tough, but, you know, it'd be like that, right? You're going to get shafted eventually. For VT and Cooler, 4s, by the way, took me about 150k CC to 14 stars, by the way. The 4s, the LF 4s, 150k CC to 14 stars. But, Cooler and VT, I went in, I think it was an extra 30 to 40k to get them from 8 to 9 stars, each one individually. Like VT, I'm probably 100k deep on this banner, and I didn't need to be at all, but I probably am. Cooler, I was like 90k deep on his banner because I wanted to 9-star him, and I had to end up buying Z-Power from his shop to 9-star him because I could not pull him after like 35k extra CC thrown in. It's like, bro, how the fuck am I getting this much unluckiness? And now you look at Cooler, he's 14 stars, and I was like, ah, but what happened there? Hey, give me something, Dragon Fist Goku. Oh my god, that's the thing from the LF! Oh my god! Oh wait, it's the same thing. How did VT not get reused animations, but Dragon Fist did? Like, what? I would think this fucking rat. I ain't pulled this guy in years, it feels like. And then I pull him here when I fucking talked about him not being fully Zenkai'd. Fucking damn it. How? You would think Dragon Fist is more, like, entertaining or, like, hype in, like, that moment than VT is, right? He actually has an impact. He kills somebody. You know, the impact actually matters. But VT got the non-reused animations. That's something, Legends. Legends definitely likes the curveballs. Again, with, like, summons, curveballs here, as I'm getting fucked on these summons as the typical experience of DBL. But it's okay. The expectation's always been there. It's alright. Yep. Go, Frieza. Beat Frieza's ass here. Yeah, the main premise of me doing these summons is not even for the new unit. It is so I can buy LF Piccolo Z-Power to 14-star him, as I do want to do a video on him, and I only feel the right to do a video on him when he's 14 stars. No one wants to see a crusty-ass 13-star thumbnail on a unit that is old as fuck, right? So I want to be able to do that, but Legends could be nice as well, give me the opportunity to pull other units. It won't, as I pull Purple Cooler back-to-back multis, who has probably a 0.0003% chance rate of pulling, and I pull him back-to-back multis over the LF, over the EXs. It's great. Freeze Step. I've gotten double ultras back-to-back. I've got every last ultra I pulled either in the same multi, 2 of them, or back-to-back multis. And in this, I can't even pull a goddamn LF. This is what I mean by LF luck is terrible. Truly. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yep. Bird Poo. Nice. Bird Poo. Ah. Bravo Cell. Alright. Nice. This is good. Can I stop pulling that EX Goku? I don't want that EX Goku. I love irrelevant characters. Yeah! No, really! Throw them all at me! Aight, bro. That was good. That was a good rotation. Well, the main purpose of that, we go through and we stupidly click on it. I need 1,000 of these, and I still need more Z-Power to even get a 14 stars. And if you're wondering, I don't have it cleared out now, but during the entire festival, every singular day, I would say for about a month and a half, actually, I would buy these daily sales, both of them, the daily sales right there, every singular day. Actually, let's open this. I don't even care about these anymore, because, yeah. Oh my god, 10 skip, like, oh, crazy. I would buy them every singular day. So, if that gives you a premise of how much I spend, there you go. And we will probably see it by the next festival, right? How many plates I have. I'm well over expecting 3 million plates by the end of this year. We had 1.4 million, already spent about 500k CC, and the festival's not even done. That's literally 2 months. So, we will see, but let me know what you guys think of my account and my showcase of it, and I will see you guys. I wanted to go to the title screen. Where am I going? I will see you guys in the next one.